So I'm not a student. I work a blue-collar job. I have no college credits to my name. But speaking of credit, man, I wanted to get a credit card when I was 19. And I applied for this Amazon credit card because my friend Tommy Sugarman had received it, and you know, there's no reason he should be getting any credit cards because he's not a responsible borrower. So I applied for the same card, and they turned me down. You know why? Because they said I have no credit history. And I was like, well, how am I supposed to get credit history, man? That's stupid. So a few weeks later, you know, I'm like, I look it up. It's like most people build credit by getting a secured credit card, which is not even a real credit card. That's like money that I already had that I'm only pretending to borrow just to prove that I'm not a complete retard. And I got turned down for that, even though I had the money to put up, because they said, we're turning you down for this card because you recently were rejected for a credit card, so you have bad credit history. I'm talking about the one that I got rejected for because I had no credit history, man. How fucked up is that? So I go to the bank and I'm like, man, this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. How am I supposed to build credit if you're rejecting me for not having credit and then rejecting me because I got rejected for having credit when I had no credit in the first place? And all this whole time, I'm very fiscally responsible. There would have been no issue, man. I would have been a great borrower. And you know what this lady tells me? Jimmy Begelli, the plumber, uneducated, blue-collar, idiot, uneducated retard who's never been to school a day in his life. She says, oh, you know, the way a lot of people your age build credit is by, they take out a student loan. Have you considered taking out a student loan? That's what she is. So I'm not qualified for anything, you know, any real or fake credit cards. Almost killed that guy. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Am I right? You know, and I'm not qualified for anything, and they fucking, you know, they're like, fuck you, basically. I bet if I applied for a student loan with no credit history or a bad credit history, they would have let me have it, man, because they don't, you know, federally secured, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Kick me, kike me, any way you like me. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. This is Jimmy Begelli signing off.